Hello, my name is Nicholas Geddes. I'm future world's strongest man of like 2030, 20, something like that. Today, I'm doing a little bit of bench press session. Now, you might have seen my powerlifting meet, which is about yesterday, where I hit 230, pause, white lighted, my third attempt, tried 250, failed. Now, currently as a powerlifter, obviously my lifts are not impressive yet because my weight class, I'm competing in the 275 weight class currently. So, obviously my lifts of 230, 250 on bench aren't going to match because I need to do a body weight. Now, with that said, obviously my competition is strongman, but currently as a high school freshman, I think powerlifting needs to be my debut currently, so we'll see. Now, if I take you through here, we'll see my my setup. We have a bench here, and we have our rack, our weight rack. Now, I believe I can load this thing up to around 365 pounds. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be needing that, because genuinely, my maximum bench touch and go is 250 pounds. And here, I'll play a short clip of me failing 250 at competition right here. So, there you go. So, maybe next meet, which should be on the 8th of February, I should be able to hit that. Now, as you saw in that, it was a little bit of a technique error where I got down, I felt real tight, real strong, pushed up pretty easily, and I started adding a bit of leg drive because I don't usually do that. So when lifts get really heavy, I kind of panic. So I got right here and I just stopped. I tried to add leg drive, but then I stopped breathing out, so the weight stopped moving. So yeah. Now genuinely, I will be hitting that next meet. The goal is next meet, squat 315, bench 250, and then deadlift 405. I think that'd be pretty solid for my second meet, but like I said, I need to drop my weight class. But let's go ahead and get into it. I'll do my my warm-up set on bench of 135 pounds, and yeah, I'll see you. Now, here, I do 5 sets of 5, so if you're confused why I'm so low rep, it's because obviously I'm training for strength. So, yeah, we'll see. Now, on this bench, I have to use a closer grip because the bench isn't large enough. But since I'm working out mostly at my high school anyways, not so much to worry about. This is just for some extra practice if I ever need it. So, let's go. Now I gotta be super careful with the loading here because I don't want to crush my hands, because that would be pretty bad. Now, as a warm-up set, felt pretty tight at the bottom. I felt kind of loose when trying to unload it though. If y'all saw that, I started kind of shaking around. That shouldn't happen, but it's whatever. It's whatever, yeah. I'll load 185. So we're 25 now. Should be relatively light, but since I had a meet yesterday, might not feel so light. So I'm gonna do 3 sets today with 185. Hopefully, if I can feel strong with them. But yeah, like I said, I'm not sure because of the meat, but we'll see. Now, when I get into the bench, y'all can't see me from here, but right here you should be able to see me. I bring my and I tuck in my lats, so I have more lat activation. I feel tighter at the bottom, which is why when you see my max attempts, you'll see I'm strongest at the bottom, but this middle area is where what hurts me. So if I ever have to use a slingshot or anything, I'm not quite sure how much it'll help, since it helps mainly the portion of the bottom lift. So we'll see when I get into our varsity powerlifting team, which uses a heavily equipped, which I disapprove of, but whatever. Alright. Felt pretty strong in that set. Weight moved pretty easily. That last rep kind of struggled a bit. Now, there's 2 more sets for this, honestly. 185 is usually that's difficult. Usually it comes up like basically a warm-up. Because now I just use sets of 205 when doing my sets, but I'm still fatigued. My hands kind of show it, but my calluses aren't crazy developed yet, so we'll see. I'll start my second part in just a second, and I'll resume when I start. All right, now we're transitioning to my second working set of 3, but like I say, I'm keeping 185 because recovery set, I want to go heavier, but still recovering from yesterday. Yesterday was hard, man. Oh. Here we go. No spotter too, so I don't want to go too heavy. I almost missed the rack on that one. I don't know if y'all saw that. Kind of went under and I had to push back up. The only reason it happened is I gotta be so cautious when like racking this stuff. Because otherwise, like I showed you right here, this is where I put my hands, and the space to go in is real small. So yeah. All right. Well, I'll get back when I'm ready to move on to the next set. Might have to drop weight a little bit, but I doubt it because it wasn't too bad. I kind of struggled at the end, but it's fun. It's real fun. We're feeling good today. Surprisingly, usually I don't feel very good after days where I max out. Oh, see you in just a second. Starting my last set. Now, it's before I start this last one. Or any of y'all go to comment, oh, he's too chubby and all his looks are super unimpressive. I know. That's a comment I get all the time. But, like I said, I'm going to be dropping my weight class, hopefully. Making my debut in powerlifting. Hopefully, I will be at least going to regional or state. That is the goal for, as I say, my junior year. Because the requirements is that you bench 295, squat 505, and deadlift 505, I believe. Which isn't too bad, but yeah, I really gotta lower my weight class from 275. I'm trying to drop it to like 220, 230. So whatever. I just need to have a one-time bodyweight bench. Because, yeah, I mean, you get it. Now, throughout the course of me recording these things, eventually this will be loaded up to 3 plates, and that'll be my working set, which that's gonna be awesome. I can't wait for that. But I'm proud of this weight so far, because I started lifting around a year ago, actually around a year and 4 or 5 months ago, and so yeah, a year is 7 months. My maximum bench was 95 pounds, touch and go. Now, touch and go, 250 pounds. Now, I'm not sure how that works. Doobie gains, we leave Doobie going crazy. But, yeah, so, we'll see. This last set should be getting us pretty easily. May look a little bit harder than the last one, but should be no problem for me. Ooh, that doesn't sound very sweet. Maybe I'm going to tell this bench goodbye one day. It's not being very stable. Look, I can move it. That's probably not a good thing. But I get what I can get right now. So here we go. Last one. Alright. Up on that set. Thank you guys for watching. This is my first real vlog. Now, don't be thinking I'm cocky by saying at the beginning of the video when I said future world's strongest man. I hope that'll happen, but I'm gonna say it will, so that, like, this is for more confidence, man. But if you don't have confidence in this sport, you ain't gonna get very more. Because you have to get confidence to get those last few reps, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So, see you next time.